Whew. Well, good day. It's getting hot out now. It was nice and cool. Beautiful, beautiful, eerie fog over this place this morning. But now the humidity has really kicked up, and I've got to come up out of these clothes. But anyway, I'm here at what is known as the historic Waynesborough Park, which is a very interesting place and has a significant role in history during the American Civil War. So if you guys are into Civil War stuff, if you're into, all of that, the Confederacy, Confederate history, Southern history, all of that goodness, yeah, there's a lot of interesting things going on here. You have the visitor center, which is actually closed right now. They don't open up until I think another hour and a half. This is also a place where they used to, I don't know if they still do this, during African American History Month, they would put on a few programs and things like that to talk about some of the African Americans that participated in the Civil War, that were actually big major figures, individuals that did some things that you don't hear about in the mainstream agenda push propaganda about the Civil War, the South, and things of that nature. My father, back in the early 2000s, was a part of one of their programs here, and he donated a lot of materials and items that he had collected that were all pre-Civil War, marking some of the craftsmanship of some of the slaves that were here in North Carolina, some of the benches, tables that they created and they made that had carvings and different markings from tribal regions that they were from in Africa. It is amazing, and I don't know if this stuff is still here inside of the visitor center. I'll probably come back another time and get it. It's getting crazy hot and humid right now, and don't think I'm going to wait around for another hour and a half. But anyway, I'll be sharing with you some of the things that they have here, some of the buildings. These buildings are all back into the 1800s, and they have actually gotten these buildings from people who donated them, and also some buildings that were acquired through the state, the county, and they brought them here. Some of these buildings did go through a little bit of restoration for foundational purposes and things like that, so they could move them and bring them here. But these were all buildings that were within this, what was Waynesboro at the time, area. Doctor's office, a law office, a school, church, things like that. There were some old slave quarters. They have been moved to another area which has a lot more history and things like that about African Americans in the area at that time. Yeah, so I put together a few clips and hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.